We are not the same as MPP. We have always stood by the truth. We have not told false promises just because we want political power. We tell the people exactly what we can do for them. And when we come into office, we make our best effort to deliver exactly what we said we can do for them. It was in 2016 that MPP elevated false promises to a historic level. It was just like, just say anything the people want to hear because we want political power. But you forget that when you have done that and you come into power, the reality will catch up with you.
You want
to do a 24-hour economy. You couldn't keep the lights on for 24 hours. And you want to do a 24-hour economy.
But you said it's been fixed now. So when they come, is that not possible?
It's the one who couldn't keep power on. And because of that, he was kicked out. Now wants to come when somebody has been able to keep the power on for 8 years to come and do 24-hour economy. We are going to put all this in front of Ghanaians. The 24-hour economy that I'm really also now hearing about it, so we all have to look at it.
Oh, you didn't know about this?
No, I didn't.
President John Mahama,
why should I know about this? He just mentioned it. And so 24 hours, as I said, in your time, you couldn't keep the lights on for 24 hours. Somebody has come for 8 years between the time you were sitting at home and planning on what to do and has kept the light on for 24 hours. It is going, the lights are on. So you are expecting that next year, Ghanaians will vote for you so that when you come, what he has done by keeping the lights, or you use it to build your 24-hour economy, doing what exactly does he want us? You will have to break it down. What are we going to do in those 24 hours? Which industries are going to benefit from those? How are they going to make sure that the people are being paid? We are already complaining about our huge public sector debt and our huge wages, how much we spend, our taxes that we take, the percentage that we spend on wages. How is that they're going to make sure that whichever 24-hour economy that they are going to run brings in enough money so that those people who are going to be working the night, gets paid, and they do not come and add on to our already big wages that we are giving to people during the day.
All right. Daaku as a one say. The last party, no? Or part say, John Mahama 24-hour economy, no? How is it going to solve Ghana's current problems? She, Jiminti, Ghana to me tumpon. Jimini a brony be yeti ye huano. Matu abame Akufo Addo. Akufo Addo is having 1 whole year to go. Why do you want John Mahama the policy to solve Akufo Addo's problem of today? Montanasi Misa say, Akufo Addo, for the past 7 years, these are the problems you have created. Aka 1 year, a quite person now be fast our problem on Upminia, Ubetimia solve Yan Sao. Jiminti, we are thinking of John Mahama, we are discussing John Mahama. Meanwhile, Akufo Addo has just 1 year to go. 1 year is enough time to solve any problem in any part of the world. Muji, me say 1 year is enough time to solve any problem in any part of the world. So why are we still discussing John Mahama and not discussing Bawumia Akufo Addo and the NPP? Why? Bisa Akufo Addo say for the past 7 years a kana mo brogu ho no e kwan be so na wo fa o take no so ansa na wo fira bemu. This should be the topic on the table. And John Mahama. Bisa Akufo Addo say for the past 7 years only Bawumia 500 million na mo di amoto amana montim NC cathedral no e kwan be so na mo fa mo te sa aka no so. This should be the topic on the table and not John Mahama. Enti the moment mo ye Akufo Addo ne Bawumia si nchen discussing John Mahama no na mo ji atumu say Akufo Addo ene Bawumia NPP abanya faili. So you are now looking at the alternative. This is the meaning. Say, aka 1 year. Akufo Addo has a whole 1 year. You can use 1 year to solve so many problems. So why are we not telling Akufo Addo and Bawumia to solve the problems they have created? But rather, no, you sit on social media, you sit on GTV, TV3, whatever TV, and discuss John Dramani Mahama. Why? Mumi say Akufo Addo say, Abena pa over $2 million in a Ghana fortune. Say, a shall name pass here no. Akosi saying this should be the topic of discussion. Now so Ghana de assemble and na obi aka ho asem wa bue actually some few months na akoto na obi agya ika itena no ya kama say no Akufo Addo and Bawumia ye fa ye ho adi abna pa de ba ye kan enkosi baabia 2 million no se Ghana for nsaka se Ghana for ache no se Ghana for anything Ghana for te ho asem biem. We are not even talking about it. We are rather focusing on John Dramani Mahama. Empo, Obia all background poor. I come more than 1 year for him to come. Sadi Pana yet, Jesse. We are here in Ghana. Sadi Pana yet can and for what? Ghana for you have January 2024, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January BM with Akufo Addo and this NPP abang. You still have a long way to go. Discuss Akufo Addo and not John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. Hey, Adia Semunye was here. More used to a whole 7 years and they are plunging this nation into chaos. More used to a whole 7 years and they are saying Ghana. More used to a whole 7 years at the about Ghana banker. More used to a whole 7 years at the aside Ghana. Now, per se, John Dramani Mahama and a single policy and service our problem in now. That's what Jimmy. Sir John Dramani Mahama, the policy back up and I solve a Akufo Addo problem in now. What is that same way be weighing? What is that same way be weighing? Because here will be say, I now John Dramani Mahama, the 24-hour economy no, a crime person a far, a better Ghana castle, a poor 7 years ago. And John Mahama and use one policy and fantasy. 7 years ago, and John Mahama and use a single policy and fantasy. That's what Jimmy asked Akufo Addo say, I can't 1 year on take this one sound or Mon can check Akufo Addo say, I can't 1 year $500 million in our omwedieno, or monte so and sound or mwako. Mon can check Akufo Addo say, I can't 1 year inflation or my name la for man sound or Mon can check Akufo Addo say, I can't 1 year. Jimmy now what Jimmy for the past 7 years in Onya and sound or yeah, Jimmy sir. Me who the way I gonna for binum si Jane. Me who the way I gonna for binum si Jane. Yeah, Jimmy. Why? Why? Mon can check Akufo Addo say, I can't 1 year. Cecilia da pa $2 million, you know. Yeah, the day. Mon can check na Akufo Addo say, I can't 1 year inflation no emra from. Mon can check say, I can't 1 year nursing for trainee allowances no. E kwai be so na offer obetua we misa no. Mon can check Akufo Addo say, I can't 1 year pension for sika no. E kwai be so na obefa atua we misa no. Enye John Dramani Mahama asem. Enti Samuel Kacha Mahama say, problems are Akufo Addo use 7 good years and I say 8 good years. And they are creative. John Dramani Mahama emphasize a single policy and solve it. Then you are saying, say, John Dramani Mahama is God. John Dramani Mahama is a miracle worker. Because say God will be a while. It's only God who can use a single policy to solve problems of 8 or 7 years. It's only God, not any human being. And it's almost say John Dramani Mahama emphasize a single policy. And found solving Akufo Addo and Bawumia Jimmy for the past 8 years a year. Then you are saying, say, John Dramani Mahama is a miracle worker. Yeah, Jimmy, sir. Me dream, Mummy say Akufo Addo say, don't tell ambulances no yeah chain. You see, this is how Ghanaians forget so fast. Yet Ghana and I don't tell you video. Dubai ambulance, Ghana. Ambulance are trying to sell about Dubai. Yeah, can every blogger in Ghana fed on that news. Obia can want them and you see, hey, don't tilo, ambulance bio, Ghana ambulance, so yeah, tonwo, and a yo, yeah, but who the road boy, and no more, and a Ghana ambulance service for Babonte. Actually, Ghana for say those ambulances were not for sale, name and ye be or more and nam council by Ghana. It you know, those ambulances, you know, a bedroom Ghana in bare 1 month time, a be seen there more than 1 year ni ambulances, no, it mean ya 8 mean free Dubai, and my bedroom Ghana, Obia Jai Wasem can, Obianka Wasem. Ye refi We are rather focusing on John Dramani Mahama's 24-hour policy. Dontilo ambulances, Yemi say Akufo Addo and Bawumia say Ghanaians are still waiting for those ambulances. We are rather thinking of John Dramani Mahama in the future. Because right now, no, John Dramani Mahama is not the president. John Mahama, onye mampeni. Aka 1 year, 1 whole year, and a joke. So what pada ena, and then more Ghana former mokwa wosono. So wo akwada ena e bedroom la ye beso John Dramani Mahama in na sa akwada no wanante enti 1 year no enya small journey enti munya John Dramani Mahama asemka na ye discuss Akufo Addo and Bawumia because 1 year no is still a very very long journey. Ye mi say Akufo Addo say Dontilo ambulances no Ghanaians are still waiting for them afa hefa ye jese obi aja ihu asemka. And Obia shifting the focus. And a Mahama, 24-hour economy. And a Mahama, Mumbi Akufo Addo say, Dontilo ambulances no afa hefa. Adoni etisa. Ya ni se nipa Jimmy no dos no do. Oka na bebre na abuafu. Enso adi ye na obi Jimmy. Kwasi asem kwa. Na yem fa dem from the beginning. O sha asia no osi dum so. O say John Dramani Mahama na when timi answer bi dum so no then na obetimi e de 24-hour economy aba ni Jimmy ni tire ho sa tire ya wayi we ka Ghana ahema na yi sa tire we ya wayi no ho ka Ghana ahema e na etwa omuti sei ndi se nka oba bi etwa ne ti sei ya e o say yebu sa ba de se wanyi na ne afi onimunyansa because our haircut we onya hema o Ghana this haircut is not for you. E Ghana hema 40. Inti oba bia twa ne ti a yebu sa ba ne say na dwen ye adwuma. Yebu sa ba ne say oye mampani. Yebu sa ba ne say oye hema. Yebu sa ba ne say onimunyansa. Na so oba we die wo twa ne ti kwa Jimmy nyansa bia ni sa tire we mu. Jimmy nyansa bia ni sa tire we mu. We Jimmy nyansa bia ni sa tire we mu. So beside John Dramani Mahama say, nemre so a Ghana for there sumu no e kwan be so na Mahama be si afa sa the 24-hour economy no e betua ye adwuma ni Jimmy. This is the response to her. Brother Muntiewe. Why? Ne sa dum so ho asem na oka no. This is the response to this foolish woman. Listen to this guy. We cramming kasa. This guy will answer that question for this foolish woman. Muntie no.
We are not going back to do so. We'll leave that to President Mahama.
Oh, my way free baby. And the Abedru baby. And nay, so about John Mahama Dean. No, because John Mahama and do so by ya. Masam is saying, I say. Na, infidebi ho. And a John Mahama answer. And a Ghana, yada sumu. As I say, didn't kind of know. One Nkrumah ya kusumo damano. Na eso Ghana no. Na your population no. Na say. President Bianu metima bo mfidia John Mahama e de ba Ghana car power. Ameri Akufo Addo ba ya mesramo madaruma mmobi din kire me o de de na ma. Kire se ono na solve ye ndum so. Minne me hwe na minne se car power John Mahama na de ba ye. Ameri John Mahama na de ba ye. Akufo Addo e de no ya machine bang na wakraba Ghana. Kire se Akufo Addo na asolve ye ndum so. De to sumienu. There was video evidence. Energy minister Napo 80 TV so can say a bra Akufo Addo betina akonya so 2017 join news so di machine ja gogole join news na dum so ni ho ampanso before I ever talk about 2017 na dum so ni ho as chen say na car power ba na start air juma atoabo bisa say Akufo Addo na ya atoabo na aya John Mahama ya into dum so president ya wa solve Ghana dum so say pen okra kopela bida aya John Mahama
what you say moti Ghana ya kan dum so ho asem ka na so be si ne on say na make ache mu say san kofo we no nye say omunim no kura no omunim na so esan say omumpe John Dramani Mahama 70 no they prefer the those kind of negative stories are a good Mahama who feel to the truth. Enti onim no credit ma tro now so esan say on John Dramani Mahama enti or prefer a trono. Dum so ayeka ho asemi. O say che mensa bonsumpo agya to mu say e John Dramani Mahama na e solve dum so. Empo se chairman e na onyimi ni a. Se sebi yo sami jamfi e na un believe na. Se sebi yo e se dun ketia e na onyini ni a. O say che mensa bonsu o ye NPP ni mapa. Ye tie nsemu a o say che mensa bonsu de tu ja concern dum so. Why? Chale mo ma nipa bro. Da bia na nipa dwen bom sa me damina. Aden. Me damina. Na ye frame chairman jandam biabo chairman wan so ya ye wo tie ye urade Nyankopon. Da bre na me be konfa no che. Enti me na menje mu ina nkwa. Me na menye mu ina nkwa. Me damina ye drama sum sa chairman wonti we jandam biaba ye ba ko for me nya den. Hadi asemu ni. O say chairman sabosu wontie ni okaba odum so ho. Ya kasa jimiti.
The energy sector ye ko dum so mu President Mahama. And ho pray na say be your man if you do so until we will take key steps to get us out of it. And then tema plans about the buy to generate electricity for us. The energy sector, you call dum so mu President Mahama. And hope pray na say be your man if you do so until we will take key steps to get us out of it. And then tema plans about the buy to generate electricity for us. The energy sector, you call dum so mu President Mahama. And hope pray na say be your man if you do so until we will take key steps to get us out of it. And then tema plans about the buy to generate electricity for us.
So what? Ya kasa me se me damina. Na ye drama sum and a chairman unti ya na obisi and a we see where can send be afa Mahama ho ya si den ye bedwa wa sum sa chairman jandam bi ko so man kasa ye wo ye ba ko for me nya dan ba ko for mi che e die pa na menye ye bie money so mo se yi mo mpe ye bie money so a mo se yi mo mpe e die biem Adi, o say che mensa bonsu agya to mu say dum so na ye ka ho asem no e ye John Dramani Mahama na e solve ye o say ye call dum so mu John Dramani Mahama na ne ho pre ni say obey Ghana fo afiri mu inti okra pa badges ba Ghana na sa pa badges no eno na e solve dum so hey maswesi maswesi ana haye kasa munti o say che mensa bozo say John Dramani Mahama mreso no na ne ho pre no kofo ho ampre no because kofo di mu say bebre na jimi iti di ade na kofo ye kofo so ma so for say omunko akosobo dam ekobo mpaye kofo ne ho ampre no na so say John Dramani Mahama na ne ho pre ne say obe solve dum so ama Ghana fo nyina nya kanea eti John Dramani Mahama okra pa badges efra broche ba Ghana na sa pa badges no eno na e solve dum so.
I told you Nana Addo cannot rule this country in 2016. I told you don't give this country to MPP. You refused. Now we are all in the same soup.